doing? Welcome to the Greenhouse Lounge, you guys. How's everybody doing? We have a sort of unboxing today that I wanted to talk about. And besides that, it's time to start asking some serious questions because a lot of y'all been emailing me, what should you buy? You got your sights on a solar power generator, you have your sights on solar panels, and right now you are in the process of purchasing and you don't know what to do, where to go, who to turn to, nothing. So I'm just coming in so y'all can even see it's raining like dogs out there. Not rain, cats and that's a dumb saying anyway, cats and dogs. What that got to do with raining? No, I ain't never thought about that. Ain't the smartest saying in the world. It's raining real bad out there, and I had a lot of business to take care of. So I'm coming in late. I didn't want to take y'all with me in the car, and Wi-Fi keep cutting out. What's up, Bert Richardson? Thank you, my brother. Thank you, man. We almost ended up, y'all end up riding in the car with me because I was in the middle of some business transactions. If anybody, hey, what's going on preparing for anything? If anybody was with me yesterday doing my live, the apples, the Pink Lady apples that I bought, the 10 boxes, I went and bought 10 more because as you can see, look, they ain't beautiful, but that's how a real apple is supposed to look. So what I'm going to be doing is I got a lot of canning to do. So I will be canning. I don't want to say a date. I'm gonna put it on the video title, but I'm going to be canning all of these apples. Then I'm going to do some vinegar. I'm going to start some vinegar with the peels from the apples. So if you down to do that, it's just water bath canning. It's going to be super easy. I'm not going through a whole bunch of explaining. I'm just going to talk to y'all while I'm doing it. If you down to can up your fruit, your apples, pears, something like that, then come on with me because I'm going to be doing that. So with that being said, with all the apples I just picked up, I had to bring out, it's that time of season anyway, I had to bring out the old poison apple from Snow White. So, might as well pour some lead poison in the old poison apple. Might as well get this started, y'all. We're going to get it started right. Guava. I'm in for the night. I made some wonderful moves tonight. I'm happy. When business is going good, business goes good. Okay, I got everybody's elderberry cuttings. I got them all cut up. We're about to work on shipping them out. I got everybody's angel trumpet cuttings wrapped up, ready to ship them out. So hold steady, hold fast. We gonna get those out to you ASAP. This is why I do them in small increments because I want to make sure everybody gets them. And keep in mind, we're still going to give out the winner of the numbers on the bag. It's not over, okay? Sunday is coming. Sunday is coming. So let's get right into it, you guys. How's everybody doing? Chef Cries 01 says, canned 8 pints of apple butter 2 days ago. Okay, get it going. Just had to top here. Just had to hop on here and say, love you and Lady Liz so much. Thank you so much, Carly. Thank you. Thank you for that. Say, got my morning treat today. Your moringa treat today. Okay, Natalie Holloway. Say, let me say, hey, Maria. Miss Native Cherokee, I can't buy anything till the 1st. Okay. Just received my pressure canner today. Okay, you ready? We ain't even gonna be pressure canning. We just gonna, this is the easiest way you can do it. Water bath canning, anybody can do it. All you need is a pot. Let me see. Any elderberry cuttings left, go to my website at easilygrowngarden.com/products and you can see, because I don't know at this very second. Let me see. CG Carrington say, I finally can. I can ground beef. Okay. Easy, right? Easy. How you doing gardening with Eve? Hey, Britt Mai. Let me see. Okay, so let's get on to it, y'all. My question for you. I'm going to do my best to answer, as I always say. What do you look for? What do you look for? What are you looking for when you're looking for your solar generator? I took notes. What are you looking for if you haven't purchased one yet? Or if you have purchased one yet? Thank you, Miss Christy Love. Thank you for that. Miss Christy Love, my moderator, just put up my website for the cuttings. So just in case you wanted to know, she's in the blue. What are you looking for? When I ask that question, I'm going to be more specific. Because people say, I wanted to run my refrigerator. On a solar power generator, you have certain things. And I'm going to use the Energizer as an example. Okay? On this Energizer, it has a lot of features that was incredible. That's why I boasted on it so much. You had the 3.0 amp, 3 amp USB ports, and one of my favorites, that 100 watt input USB-C. If you don't know what that is very important, and all other solar power generator companies should look into that. You have to incorporate this into your product because that is the future. That's a 100 watt input USB-C port. Okay, I'm gonna say this. You might want to get a piece of paper, some pencil, or your tablet or whatever, and write that down. That is a super bonus. Okay, that's a super bonus. Number two, they shouldn't make generators like this anymore, but okay, that's a good one. Overload protection. All generators should come with overload protection. All generators should have pass-through charging. Okay, that means that you can be just like your phone. You have it plugged up, but you can still use it, right? Your solar power generator is the same way. You might want to be charging up your phone while you're charging the generator. This little thing, you could take this like on a bus ride or something, and at those bus stations where they be plugging their phones into, you could do something like that. But that's very important. Okay? Another one I'm going to throw out there. You want it to be I'm sorry. Another one. You want it, this is just a pet peeve, but that percentage right there, that percentage, instead of just having those bars, that is excellent, because those bars are not, they don't show you accuracy of how much longer you have to go. They just give you 20% increments, and that's hard to gauge, you know. But this is very precise and let you know how long you have left on that battery. That kind of stuff is you pushing it. That's a little bougie, but I'm telling you, that will help you in the long run. Now we got your AC power, okay, of course. Your DC power, where'd you go, DC? DC power, your lighter port. The other thing, is it MC4 adaptable? Is it MC4 adaptable? That's very important, because most things universally is MC4. Okay? Some of them, this is a big pet peeve to me, because now that I've been into the game for a minute, I found that some solar power generators don't have everything hooked to them like the Pecron. You literally have to attach something for the lighter port, attach something for all of the ports, the solar powered ports. It's a little cumbersome. It's a very powerful unit, very strong, but very cumbersome. You know, real easy to lose all of those parts. Okay, watt input is needed to monitor your solar panels. Would you like one that charges rather fast? You know what? I'm going to say this. The only reason that I like the Echo Flow is because it charges fast. Now stick with me, I'm not done. The Echo Flow charges really fast. That is important in an emergency. You know, an emergency is exactly what it is. That means you're not quite sure that it was going to happen. So you got to go. So you need your stuff to charge up really fast because you've been using it, right? That's where the Echo Flow shines. Now, one other thing I didn't think I was going to like, but I end up loving, is it has an app and you can control it through your smart device, your phone, your tablet, your computer, whatever. That is excellent because when that's hooked outside to my pump, pumping out of the creek, I can sit right here and cut it off. While it's sitting out there, I don't got to go all the way 100 yards out and cut it off. I could just cut it off from here. So I didn't think I would like that part about a solar power generator, but I do. Somebody just said something about the Energizer. I missed it. What is MC4? There you go. Yes, Jackery has that too. I appreciate it, but on my big boy, I'm probably going with the Bluetti. Seeing them too efficient. I'm doing more research before. Okay, this is something else I'm going to throw out there before we really get rocking right now, okay? So it's in the beginning of the show, first 15 minutes. Sunday, if you have not seen the video that I'm going to be doing Sunday, I'm going to be talking about, number one, I'm going to give away that angel trumpet cuttings. That's going to be quick. But the main video on Sunday is going to be, I'm going to be going over all of my solar power generators, each and every one of them, all of the ones that you see here and the ones that you don't see here. I'm just going to give you little quick sneak peeks, okay? So we're going to be talking about all of those, all of them. So if you have them, whatever I end up naming or talking about, you're going to be able to help me talk about them, and we're going to chop it up about all of these, and we're going to talk about which ones do I like the best. I'm literally going to have them all, and yes, it is that many. I'm going to have them all, thank you, Britt Bye, in here in my office set up so you can literally see every single solar power generator that I have. Some you haven't seen yet. So I'm going to be pulling all of that out, all right? And with some of those generators, you're going to be able to get a couple of discounts coming off. So keep your eyes peeled. Sunday, okay? Let me see. So everybody been asking me, when you going to do a whole Bluetti setup? When you show us everything about the Bluettis? And then we're going to do a solar panel whole array. Then we're going to do a DC powered refrigerator setup. I'm going to show you every DC powered 12 volt refrigerator that I own, and we're going to talk about those too, and I'm going to be giving some stuff away. Y'all better come on in. Y'all better cut it out. Guava. You'll be like, oh, Led, you don't talk about it much. I got plans, baby. Okay. We got plans. So it's going to be some giveaways. And again, I'm going to mention at the 200,000 mark, when I hit 200,000 subscribers, I got a lot of stuff that I'm giving away. 100,000 subscriber party, that was the bomb. But the 200,000 party, the 200,000 subscriber party, I'm not the only one that's going to enjoy that. I'm not the only one that's going to enjoy that day. You're going to enjoy it too, because I got a lot of good stuff to hand out and give away. You will see. You will see. You will see I ain't kidding around. All right, and I can't wait. We clicking up on it real quick. We clicking up on it real quick, and I can't wait till we get there, because I need to get this stuff out of my house. I'm running out of walking space. All right, so here we go. All right, anybody got any questions about the solar power? Yes, it's gonna be party time. I done start buying all the, I know it's coming. I know it's coming. So I'll start buying all the little party favors and everything. Let's see. Say you subbed like 3 months ago. There you go. There you go. Thank you so much, Miss Native Cherokee. Got to get your cannon game up. Well, that's what we working on. Yeah, I'm almost there, Courtney Jackson. Almost. I don't know why that number is intriguing me so, but it just is. Led, your elderberry cuttings are out of stock on your website. Well, I might have some more after, but I gotta fill those orders first. Okay, that's the way I like to do business, because I don't want to shortchange nobody. I also, well, I'll tell y'all about that later with the cuttings. I'll tell you that later. Let me see. Maria says, "You're so great. I've told my mom about your channel. Tell your mom, Leah Farmer 73 said hello." Thank you for that too. Your channel got me thinking and prepping even more than I was. Thanks. No problem, Skeletor. No problem at all. I appreciate that, man. That makes me feel good. Wally World had a bunch of new canning jars today. I got more. Never stop getting your, never stop. That's one thing, don't stop getting your jars. All your canning supplies, you can't have enough of them. Because I know how much, all them apples is going to take up a lot of my jars. You're welcome, Lynn Bell. Taylor says, okay, Led about to give us a marathon. Yes, it's going to be a solar power marathon. I got something. You just wait. You will see. You will see. I've been making something so special. And it's this one thing that I made that means so much to me. I can't wait to show everybody. I'll show you. Thank you so much, YouTube access. Thank you for that. Cotton says, I'm going to get the land and get like you. You don't even need that much land to do it like this. You don't. All you got to do is get started wherever you at. Can say, I never thought about prepping until I was watching you for gardening. Listen, that, like I say, I'm just a reminder. It was already in your head. I'm just a reminder. You was born with these skills. You just don't know. Sometimes you need to, you know, I'm like the dog that got out the fence, you know? I'm that big dog that got out the fence. You ain't ran in years. But when you hear that behind you, you a track star again from high school. I'm just that dog that got out the fence. I'm that reminder. That's all. Your skills are still built inside you. You just ain't had to use them in a long time. That's all, okay? So I'm the big dog. So keep looking back at me. I'm gaining on you, and you going faster, okay? So it was already built inside you. I didn't tell you to do it. It was already inside you. I just got them joints. I got that dog on adrenaline pumping. That's all I did. Y'all, and the people that's laughing right now done been chased by a dog. You know how that feel. You don't hear nothing. You hear that chain jingling. I wish I had my chain with me. You hear that? Or that, them paws. Jackie Joyner Church, Joyner Kersey, all over again. You ain't ran in years. And you got on some Uggs, or you got on some Crocs. You know you a mean track star. You can run and outbeat a dog in some Crocs. And you ain't even got the strap around the back of the ankle either. I'm cracking on you, baby. Princess laid over here with her Crocs on. I'm cracking on her. You already know. You can outrun any man with some Crocs on if the situation calls for it. Hey, Essie. How you doing, Queen Essie? It's good to see you in the house. You already know. Yeah, them bad knees. Now, when you done and that adrenaline go down, you might have a heart attack from the adrenaline rush, And them knees is blown out. Them knees is like, pow, pow. 2 flat tires on them knees. You need to go get looked at. But you didn't get bit. You didn't get mauled. You done start jumping fences and everything. I'm that big dog. I'll be your big dog, okay, in a bad neighborhood. So, all right, y'all. But you know, a big dog in a good neighborhood, they just want to sniff all up in your spots, you know. They get out the fence. They just want to sniff on you. Hang on you. All right. Let's get back to it. Here's one of the things that I like about a solar power generator that you need to look out for. No charging brick. No charging brick. It's okay. What's wrong? No charge brick. That is, it's just one more thing that you can lose. The EcoFlow doesn't have a charge brick. It just has that plug, and you see those plugs on all appliances. All appliances got that same universal plug. Guava Jersey, how you doing? Now, back to it. I got that one. Quick charging, AC wall adaptable. Let me see. Car charging. Can you charge it from your car? Right now, you don't think that's important. It's very important, because most of the time, you're not just going to be using these for emergencies. That's what I want to get through to you guys. I use all of this stuff every single day for all kinds of reasons. All around my house, when I'm at work, out in the yard. So don't think that this isn't a true investment, because it is. When you buy one, please don't sit that in a closet somewhere and wait for tragedy to strike. Use it every day. You're gonna have fun learning how it works. I use mine every single day, all of them. I only unplugged all the wires. Well, I brought some of them in here so you can see them. But I only unplugged all the wires so they don't look so bad. But I'm telling you, that looked like the switchboard in an operator's room from the 30s. Operator. That's how all the wires look on all of these. I'm just scoot over a little bit, because they connected to all kind of stuff, and I had to unplug that. That was another part why I was late. Unplugging all that stuff. So it looked half decent. I was looking like Dr. Frankenstein up in here. Okay, now. I got everything. I got everything that I like. What's up, Ask Guy? Say, I'm about to do a video on my favorite feature soon. Me too, man. Me too. Well, I'm doing it right now. Now, I'm going to tell you. No, I said I'm saving that for Sunday. Sunday, I'm going to show you absolutely every solar power generator I have, what I use it for, and which one is my favorite, which one is my, I'm going to say, least favorite. I'm going to go from the best to the not so best. Okay? Hey, Anna. Hey, Love Grown Green Garden. Clark Levita. That's a long name. That is a long name. I'm glad I'm sitting up close. I wouldn't have been able to say all of that. How you doing, Adalia? Oh, I was about to say, is that? I ain't gonna say your last name. What's up, 2%? Just check Amazon. The Energizer is out of stock. You might want to keep checking, because I have something for you. You might want to keep checking. Keep your eye on that. Okay? This is the P320. This, I'm not going to say if it's my favorite or not, but I'm just going to tell, I'm not going to tell you where this is on the list. But I'm going to tell you about this boy right here. It's hitting all angles. That's all I'm saying. It's hitting all angles. All right? It's hitting on all cylinders. Powerful. compact 100 watt USB-C port, 2 3 amp USB, solar power, 200 watt input. 100 watt input, I'm sorry, 100 watt. Light on the side with its own button. I ain't cut the thing on, did I? That'll help a little bit. Let's put it like this. I really like this little guy. I really like this one. So be looking out for the P320 Energizer and keep your eyes on me. I might have something for you. Keep your eyes on me. All eyes on me. Rest in peace, Tupac. Say I bought the Energizer and used the coupon. It was a great buy. All right, okay. That Energizer, I'm not going to get into it till Sunday, but I want to do it right now. But today, in a couple of minutes, I'm going to show you what's in the box. What's in the box, lady? I got one for you. I got a new one for you. Okay? So, any questions? Any questions before? What do you like in a solar generator? What are you looking for? You're looking to buy one, or you've already bought one. What are you looking for in a solar power generator? Or, oh, somebody said that Energizer, ain't it the truth? That's that boy the truth. Or what do you like about your solar power generator? Or what you don't like about your solar. What don't you like about your solar power generator? That's a bigger discussion. Uh-oh, I know what's in the box. I look for what had enough power. Hey, Herman, we rolling up on that minute. Herman, Lighthall, what do you think is in the box? Okay, I see definitely pass-through charging. Easy screen, reading, fast charge. Okay, got that. Let me see. Say, glad you're in for the night with that guava. Oh yeah, I don't play games. I'm too old for that. The Sloss Den. What's in it? I know what y'all think, but I bet you're wrong. Okay, I have the Bluetti 500 EP. I love the large capacity. Okay. 500 EP. Oh, I know which one you're talking about. Okay, love grown. I'm gonna call you Clark DeVita. Okay, that's a long one, darling. Love grown. I'm gonna call you Love grown. For now, okay. I need more watts. How many watts do you have right now, Love grown? How many watts do you have? Because that's very important. Thank you, Lee. I appreciate you for that. Hey, Sunday Backyard Farmer. I see 2% yelling at you. I can't see you yet. Let me see. Dave Fisher say, got my EB120 with a PV200 panel. Awesome setup. Okay. All right now. Need solar for electric blanket, possibly 40-watt dehumidifier. Plan on being on foot. Okay. Let me see. To buy the right one first time, price no issue, but don't need more than needed. Here's the thing about that. Yeah, you do. Don't ever say you don't need enough power. You don't need a lot of power. The more power in a compact body, and compact as possible, is the best. I promise you. Get what you need to get right now, but don't sell yourself short. Because I'm telling you, if you mess around and get this Go Power Plus, everybody got the Go Power Plus, and start plugging it up into the most ridiculous things. I spoke on it yesterday. That you're not going to have fun. Just love is fine. What's Oh, just love. Got you. I was about to say, oh, what's wrong? Okay, I got you, love. That'll work. That'll work it out. Let me see. Lead, does your generators last the same with daylight getting shorter? You have to move your panels. I haven't moved my panels yet, and I really, really need to. I didn't know that the tree that I have them by would be so in the doggone way. That's why I bought the 100-foot. I got a couple of 100-foot extension cables, because I got to take my panels out further out. Let me see. You want to use your solar for your dehydrator. What should I use? When you say what should you use, it depends on what generator you have. Because right now, my solar power generator, my dehumidifier, it takes, what did I say? I can't even remember the wattage. 160 something watts, I think it was. Don't quote me. But something that can do that continuously. Unfortunately, needing 1,000 watts. That's not unfortunate. That's okay. Lead, where's your Go Power flashlight? Love mine. It's right behind me. You see it? Oh, I moved it. Huh. Where'd I move it to? I think my daughter got it. I think my daughter got it because I had it sitting right. Oh, no. Here we go. Here we go. That's everything right there, too. Okay. Lead is $350, a good price for the 320. It depends on how much you need it. It's a lot of things out there, but it depends on. See, here's my deal. And a lot of other people have different opinions and different views because that's what they need it for. When I start looking, you can find something cheaper. Okay? You definitely can find something cheaper for that $350. But then you got to start asking what kind of battery is in it. How many cycles before the 80%? Does it have a 100-watt Usbc port? Does it have MC4 connections? Does it come with its own MC4 adapter wires? Does it come with see, that's where everything starts getting weird. When you go cheaper, you did get a deal, but then you got to ask yourself, did you really? And how much did you save? What, 30 bucks? Okay, then you turn around and buy a bunch of these adapters. That's going to charge you up with the shipping, and you got to wait on it. Then you turn it around, you still got to pay 30 bucks for it. Then you turn around, got to buy all that other accessories. By the time you done gluing all that crap onto it, anything that you bought, now you got a better battery. Then you also got a bunch of crap that you just bought, and it end up costing you maybe $30 more. Instead of you saving $30, you pay $30 extra buying all that crap, and you got to wait for it. That's what I said about my Harbor Freight panels. I love them. But if you're not ready to buy adapters or change your wire setup, don't buy them. Fly Sky, I'm going to be telling you what my favorite power station is Sunday. And then the next under that, and the next under that, and yada, yada, yada. Thank you, Essie. Say, Tiffany Sims Wally World has what? I missed something. Got the new USB lights for the rechargeable flashlights. All right. Oh, you just reminded me of something. How many people have a rechargeable flashlight? This is you have to have something like this right now. With everything going on, power outages, lights going out, who has a solar powered or a rechargeable flashlight? Okay. How many people have a normal flashlight? It just take normal batteries. I have one over here. I always got everything sitting right. Who has a little flashlight to take normal AAAs or double A's? Who has a normal little flashlight that takes normal batteries? Okay. I'm going to tell you right now, don't go out spending all kind of crazy money. Now remember, these were on a great deal or I wouldn't have bought them. If you already have this my pen light, so I can't find my other flashlights right now, they prepped up. If you have a normal flashlight, this is what you do. Before you go running out, buying a whole bunch of expensive items, you can change your old flashlight, your old school flashlight, into a rechargeable flashlight for cheaper than what you would end up buying one of these for. If you go out and get your rechargeable batteries, okay, AAA and your double A's, if you go, I got some triple A's in here too. There we go. Get your triple A's and your double A rechargeable batteries. Then now you'll never run out of juice because you'll always, all you got to do is plug them in this adapter, let them charge up on your solar power generators. You just charged your batteries for free. Now you running your flashlights for free and all of your other accessories around your house, your mouse on your computer, your remote control. These cost a little bit more than the average battery, right? But do they really if they never run out? Can I show you something? Now look at this really good. Look at that really good. Now I want to show you something, okay? Give me 2 ticks. In a blaze of glory. All right. I want to show you something. This is how I got into lithium batteries. I've been using lithium batteries and brushless motors for the last, how old is my son? 15 years. 15 years before all this solar power generator stuff took off, I was already doing this. Because I used to use them. I'm going to show you right now. This is a perfect time I can pull this up. I know this seems off topic, but it's not. It's right on target. Ugh. Me and my sons and my daughter, we used to race and fly RC planes and cars. All of these took your normal batteries, but these are professional grade racing RC cars and planes, okay? But I switched out the motor for brushless motors, and this is the same stuff that's inside of your solar power generator, okay? And lithium ion batteries. This is your regular acid battery, okay? That's the old stuff. My lithium batteries are out in the garage in my racing tackle box. Brushless motors and lithium ion batteries. Back there they was called LiPo batteries back then. It's just a big battery pack and I could show them all to you. This is why I'm doing this, okay? These ain't for kids. And if a kid can afford this, he spend the money on college first, okay? So, the reason I'm showing you that is because with all the professional grade remote controls that we use these rechargeable batteries. This battery and this pack. Where's the other one? This battery and this pack are both almost 15 years old. Not the batteries here. These are new batteries. But that's because I'm using the old batteries right now, the 15-year-old batteries, and all the stuff we got around the house. If you buy this adapter, I don't know about this one. Doesn't have it. I don't use this one very much without keeping my eye on it. But the Energizer one, it's a smart charger, so it cuts off when it's reached maximum charge. So you keep these batteries. I'm living proof that, look at this battery right here, is 15 years old. All of these busted up batteries is 15 years old. They old and they look bad, but they still work like new. No, they don't hold a full charge. That's how I know. You know the whole how many cycles before you're 80% on your battery in your solar generator? I knew that already from just using these years ago. You'll never get that 100% charge again, but then you'll keep these 80% is really good. That's why I still have them 15 years later. And I got a whole bag of them that I will not throw away until they give up the ghost. So far, they haven't. So once we got out of racing, we just used these for everything around the house, from remote controls to your mouse, your laptop, all the stuff you use, your baby's baby doll. No, you keep these on tap. All right. The only reason I started buying new ones is because of all of this stuff that's going on. Get rechargeable batteries. All right. Get your normal batteries if you want to, or spend a little extra and you'll be sitting on them mugs for years. Okay. All my Energizer batteries are in all my equipment around the house. So just wanted to let you guys know that I've been in this game a lot longer than you think I have. Okay, I still have those rechargeable Energizers. Only have 4. That's right. That I'm living proof that they last for at least, I know, 15 years at the very least. How you doing, Virginia? Let me see. Go Power flashlight. I'm gonna check it out right now. Well, again, the whole reason for this was you can turn your old school flashlight into a rechargeable flashlight just by buying the rechargeable batteries. Put these into your old school flashlight. You can also buy the lens instead of you having a bulb in there, which I did with this. This pen belonged to my father before he passed. He used to use this to work. See that what I took out? I took his bulb out, his old bulb, and I put an LED light in there. So now it's way brighter. The technology, this thing gotta be probably 30 years old, probably. So I know this. I took my dad's retro pen from his job and upgraded it to new days status. Mixed the old with the new. Right, I changed the halogen bulb. Thank you for that. The halogen bulb, and I put the LED bulb in there. Oh, I got a lot of my dad's old stuff. I use it too. I don't just keep... That part of me is gone. Holding on to all his golf clubs and stuff like that. That part is... I done got over that. But the stuff that he used, that I still need, yeah. We all got to grieve in our own way, right? I ain't much on crying, but we all grieve our own way. See, all my old flashlights have rechargeable batteries. And those rechargeable batteries come in all sizes. All sizes. C, D, AAA, AA. Okay? Right. Family heirloom. Y'all always ask me, why do I be grafting with a straight razor? Right? Somebody said, Lid, is that a straight razor that you cutting trees with? See, everything I do means something. It don't seem like much to y'all, but it all got some kind of, it's significant. Everything around me at all times in these videos means something. Some people catch it, some people don't. So, that's that bad boy right there. Traxxas, baby. Traxxas and Losi for life. Let me see. I still got a couple racing video wheels out there practicing too. Let me see. Rechargeable batteries. Batteries beat the Chinese. Okay, there we go. All right, I don't want to talk about nobody overseas. I don't want to start that, okay? So, and the reason I don't want to, no, I ain't going to get into that. I ain't going to get into it. I'm going to stay on the path. Stay on the path. Stay on the path. Okay. Now, because I was going deep. I didn't go live last night and do pulling the Band-Aid off. I didn't do that because it wasn't going to solve anything. I needed to breathe. And I was like, no, I don't want to start no bunch of weirdos coming in and all that. So I didn't do it. So, what's in the box? We have 45 minutes. What's in the box? What's in the box, Led? It's like one of your kids. Who broke this lamp? You the only one here. What's in the box? I took it out the box already. Here we go. I was contacted by a company, and no, I'm not being paid. I was contacted by a company named OUKITEL. Anybody know about OUKITEL at all? OUKITEL reached out to me and asked me to show my viewers one of their products. And I said, yes, I will. I'm going to be doing a longer video on it, but tonight I felt I'm going to show it to you firsthand. Introducing the OUKITEL. This little guy, I already took it out the box. You see I got a little dust on him because this was in my video yesterday and everybody was like, what kind of generator is that behind you? And I kept laughing at y'all. What was that? What was that generator? This is the OUKITEL. I got the book here and they're very simplistic. It's 500 watts, pure sine inverter. Let's cut it on. Let's just get right to it. 500 watts, 512 watt hours. I don't like talking about watt hours. I like to get right to the nitty gritty. I like that it has a button that controls everything. The DC port. It has 4. Let me see it again. I'm trying to get my glasses. 1 3 amp USB port and 4. Oh my goodness. 4. Look at that. 4 2.4 amp. You know what I like about that? I would prefer to have more 3 amps, but to have 5 in total. But here's another place where it shines. It has a USB-C port. I think it's only 60 watts. No, it's a 100 watt output USB-C port. Oh my God. And you know what? Don't it look like your lunchbox from when you was a kid? Is tiny. It got fans on both sides, input, output, cooling fans. It's a nice looking little guy. Hard, durable ABS plastic and leather style handle. But I've never been a big fan of the Lucy handles, but I'm starting to get used to them. But yeah, I can rock with that. I really like it. Now, I checked it out. I've been checking it out for a couple of days, and I've been running tests on it, and everything works great. And it also gives you the percentage of what did I tell you about that? It's showing me the percentage of how much I got to go or how long it's going to take for something to charge, right? I got my input, I got my output, and the bars. So, I'm going to answer y'all questions in a minute. This is the other thing. Of course, the flashlight. You know that. You already know. I got to do it. It has a separate button for the flashlight. That's what I do like. Because I hate accidentally touching the button on the Blue Eddy EB70 and the Bourgeois V716, that button is just too much. You will hit that and then the light will come on. They got to add another separate button for the flashlight. But I like the little lunchbox. I'm liking it. You got a whole nother button for your DC, whole nother button for your AC. Everything has its own separate button. Now, I like it. I like it a lot. Now, what don't I like about it? Very quick. All it came with is the instruction manual and an AC charger. That was all that was in the box. Everything is simple. Everything inside the instruction manual is straightforward, and it tells you what it comes with. And it says the device, the generator, and the AC charger. Now I'm going to show you that. Like I said, I've been running tests, so this is like a laboratory right now. Okay, this is a bad and a good. It has a charge port. I mean a charging brick, but it has a charge brick just like the Jackery. It doesn't make it doesn't make any noise at all, none. Because you know all of the other ones have fans in them, so they make a lot of noise. But there's a reason why they make a lot of noise, because they're more powerful. This was, I clocked this at bringing 125 watts in the wall. You got a 500 watt solar power generator and you only cranking in 125 watts. That's a problem to me, okay? So I'm gonna set that to the side. Now, and supposed to bring in 100 watts of solar. Thank you, Daniel. Thank you for that. I appreciate you, my friend. Or, yeah. So this is, I like it, but they should have threw in the MC4 adapters for the solar. They should have threw in a couple of other goodies, okay? So you just received your progeny? I've never heard of that. Now, I'm going to look, because I was not alerted of the price. It's called the OUKITEL. OUKITEL, I believe it is. Yeah, OUKITEL. I'm good at counting without paper and pencil. Bad at spelling without paper and pencil. Anybody like that? I'm terrible with spelling without paper. Counting all day. It is good for heat. This is powerful. It's giving off the juice. As a matter of fact, I want to try to power something like heavy duty, a heater. I think my baby done left too. So, thank you for that, Southern boy. I'm liking it so far, you guys. Even though it didn't come with the MC4 adapter. It didn't come with a DC port adapter, charger. It didn't come with all of the goodies. But the thing got a 100 watt output USB-C port. And it's 500 watts of lithium ion. Let me make sure, because I don't want to lie to you. I really need them glasses. Here they go. Here we go. Here we go. Now we cooking with cheese on it. Put some cheese on that thing right there. I'm going to tell you right now. Because I want to make sure you know. Because people get stuff mixed up. Lithium iron, lithium ion, lithium, all of that. Let's get right to the guts of the goose. Okay. See, it just says lithium. So I'm going to say lithium ion. You know why I'm going to say it's lithium ion and not lipo? Because it's not heavy. It's not heavy. I kid you not. Look, this is 320 watts. This is 500 watts. This has the LiFePO battery in it. This clearly does not. This probably has the same battery in it that the Jackery does, because this is as heavy as the Jackery. This is weighing in like the Jackery. And it's 500 watts versus 320. This is the same weight. That's because with this being smaller, it has a more powerful battery in it. And those LiFePO batteries are heavier. Will it power up 250 watt heaters? Yes, it will. Nancy G, EcoFlow, River Pro, and extra battery, $6.99 for $8.99. So yes, it will. Thank you. It's very important to have one for survival. You know what? We're going to change that. It's not just for survival. And it's not just for emergencies. It's for everything you do every day. You know, if you're sitting around waiting to use any of your solar power generators just to be using it, just for an emergency, you're going to miss out. You're going to miss out. Because you ain't going to know how to use it. You ain't going to know how to work it properly. You ain't going to know what to do in an emergency. You should be using all of your equipment every day. Let me see. Let me see. Miss Native Cherokee, did you say, because I don't want to quote you if that's wrong. I am not on my thing today, y'all. I'm not on. I'm coming in running behind. I'm like I'm late for class. Yes, you can charge it off of solar. Yes, you can. Let's take that off. Okay. Yes, you can charge it off of solar. Let me see. You need it for life to help keep your costs low. Yes, that. What did I miss? Hold on, y'all. Hold on. I promise. That's what I thought. I'm gonna move that, Shirley. You right, but I gotta move that one. I got to, my friend. You was right. That's what I thought I saw. It's a little too close for comfort. But you right. If you have a solar power generator, no matter which one it is, use it every day for something. Okay? Cycle that battery. Get that thing nice and warm. No, you good. You good. I was with you, but you know. If I didn't have this in my hand, I you know. But definitely use your equipment. Yes, because if an emergency happens and it doesn't work, your warranty, that's the other thing. Remember, I had the EcoFlow and it conked out on me. What if that was a life or death situation? See? How you doing, Storm? Good to see you. That name. I bought the Blue Eddy with solar. However, I have no idea how to set it up. You got to read that book. You bought a Blue Eddy. Telling you, family, if you buying this stuff and you ain't trying to figure out how to make it, you trying to watch videos on how something you should be doing, I promise you, read that book. Don't listen to me or nobody else. Because I promise you, everything is not in these videos. Look how I forget to mention something. Or I might call a LiFePO battery a LiPo battery. You gotta read that book. It's going to tell you everything step by step. Okay? Everything. Don't ever sleep on these little books. This ain't much. I promise you, half of it is in another language, so it ain't even this thick. But these little books, I keep them all. You need to hang on to your manuals. Really, I hang on to my manuals for anything that I invest in. This is an investment, okay? A purchase is something that you know is going to break and you really don't care about it. You don't keep your manual for your vacuum cleaner. You know what I'm saying? You don't keep your manual for your toaster. But when you start getting into real stuff like for your car, things that costed you a lot of money, your appliances in your house, everybody got a manual cabinet, right? Or a manual folder for your files, for all the manuals in your house. We got a manual cabinet just for all the manuals in our house. For everything, for every appliance, even appliances we don't even got no more, still got the manuals for them. Okay, you need to hang on to that stuff. Because if something go down, you call a repairman and he gonna charge you $500 and the part that you need only costs you $5. You could have went and did it yourself. Everybody done that. Everybody. Okay, says $359 on sale right now on Amazon right now. Now, all I'm saying is, so far, I can't speak on it. I like it. I can't speak on it, though, because I haven't had it long enough to really run it through its course. I want to see. I'm about to go get something. I'm about to go get something powerful. We're going to put this, I'm going to plug this sucker up into something. I want to see if it's going to let out the smoke. Let's get it cracked. Let's see. I know it'll run my dehumidifier. That thing don't take. I tried it on that already. But my old coffee pot. Let's. I know y'all seen it, but shh. I'm gonna go ahead and try to plug this in. Let's see what we can do here. See if we can do some damage. Scoot over, Energizer. Now there's something neatier. Let's see. All right, I know what the problem is, Bo.
Came in, check on you.
You ain't. Look, that thing said absolutely not. Look. Oh my God. Hey, son, never mind. I was about to say, bring me some water. Hey, I don't know if y'all can see that, but that's impressive. Let me get right into the guts. It took it all the way up. It ain't shut off till about 769 on a coffee maker. Now, this coffee maker I know take about 800 and something watts. Even this old busted one. That's impressive. And it had the shut off actually worked. And to restart it, shut it off and just shut it back on typical. It really gave it a shot. Now that to me, that says a lot. It didn't shut off until it hit 769 watts. That's impressive. I don't care how you look at it. Now, just the thing about solar, you be trying to hook up everything. You be trying to plug up everything. Yes, heating elements do pull a lot, but that's a good test. Like one of those little candle warmers, you know, coffee makers, toaster ovens, air fryers. And we did this video, but it's so long, ain't nobody gonna want to sit through that. Me and Lady Leia were just playing around, plugging up everything into every generator. I think that video is about 40 minutes long. Just because we were just playing around and talking crap. I know I got to edit some of that out. But I just had the camera running and really I was recording for y'all and it went too far. That's all. Let me see. Hair dryer. Ooh, golly. If your hair dryer is gonna get anywhere past 769, then no. What do you recommend for power tools? What do you mean by for power tools? Now I can only tell you what I use. I use. Hey Chopper, bring me the iron up in the thing.
The what?
The iron. Ooh, hey, yo. Oh man. Bring me the iron. Cause I just bought this other iron. I need you to go out into the car and bring my bags in, man. First give me that house iron. I did all kind of stuff. So, yeah, we're gonna try the iron right now. Did the Energizer handle the hair dryer? No, it did not. No, it didn't. Can you burn out the generator playing like that? Probably. On some of them, on some of those names that you ain't quite sure about, and that's why I say some of those generators are cheaper, because they up in the cabinet, boy, over top of the thing, man. That tell me why your clothes always wrinkle up. Never hand me the hot part, man. See, play too much. Let's go on here and try it. This is the downstairs iron. All right, let's get it going. But yes, you can burn out one of those cheap ones playing too much. Or if it doesn't have overload protection, most generators, what I said earlier, should have overload protection. If it does not have overload protection, listen, I would stay away from it, because sometimes things surge. You know what I'm saying? They just don't come on smooth and stay there. Sometimes they spike and jump. So here we go. Let's try the iron. See what happens. Okay. Going down in a blaze of glory. Okay, here we go. Y'all ready? See if y'all can see that okay. That's shut up fast. Oh, how good God, it didn't even get started. Oh yeah. That went past 864 immediately. No, sorry. I pulled out the shark on them too. I didn't go grab one of them old schools. So that's a no for the iron. But I gotta be honest, y'all. For $359, do your research. But for $359, let's do this. Okay, we have the OUKITEL 500, right? It did not pass those tests. Let's try the Jackery 500 and see if it can pass those tests. Keep it to yourself, happy life. Uh-oh. I know you. I know you. Anyway, I knew it was something. Like I said, do your research. Please. I knew you, happy life. You snuck up in here. Do your research. But now, let's get that Jackery 500 and see if it can do it. With your bad self. Say it louder. All right. Jackery, big boy Jackery 500. All right. Let's give it a shot. Now I'm going to unplug this. I got my fan and my phone plugged in. Let's unplug them and make it a fair battle. We're going to do the coffee machine first. I don't think I've tried this on this yet. So here we go. Let's cut off the USB. I'm going to bring y'all in a little closer so we can really see. All right, here we go. Y'all ready? Say go. What do I think about the EcoFlow Delta Pro? I like it. That's a whole nother story, but we'll talk about that. It's all right. Here we go. See what happens. Oh, I'm tripping. Stuff. Coffee machine is on. 720. Oh, it got the 766 and then shut it off. But the coffee maker is hot. The coffee maker is hot. It ran it the longest. The Jackery ran it the longest, but just couldn't cough up the juice. That's the thing about the Jackery and their inverters. Their inverters ain't bad, but boy, when they done, they done. So, I don't know. I'm going to try it again. Let's try it again. Give it I gave it 2 tries. I'm going to give Jackery a couple tries. $650, 700. Nope, that's it. 764. It got to 765 this time. I don't know what's going on, but my coffee maker is still on, son. Can you see that? What? Hey, Chopper! Why is that still on? Oh, I need some water. Hey, yo, you know what? It takes a minute to get the heating element going. Okay, now that the heating element is on, okay, I'm going to see if it'll run on the OUKITEL. Because that's already set, right? So this should be able to pull it off. If I'm thinking correct, if the heating element is already on, it's working. So once the heating element, see that? It's on, it's working, it's doing it. So it's working. Once the heating element for the water, let's go get some water. Let's go get some water. I can't depend on nobody in this bad mamma jamma. I'm gonna move this iron before I knock it over and bust my foot open. Say it loud. Your bad self. Say it loud. Yeah, baby. Yeah. All right. We just running for a test. We just running for a quick test, y'all. We just playing these little games. Okay. It's my old busted up coffee machine. Let's pour some water in it. It started making coffee taste like feet for some reason. It's working though. Oh, look at that thing. Nope. It conked out. It started heating that water out, heating the water up and conked out. Let's try it again. But that's not bad. No, it's climbing. All right, so we pretty much know how this is going to end. We know that heating, as long as that heating element is running, here come the Jackery 500. As long as that heating element is running, it's a no-go. It's still climbing. I don't know. Jackery is hanging in there. Nope. I just seen the ghost come out of it. The ghost just flew away. All right. So it's a no-go. It's a no-go, but we gave it one heck of a... I'm going to say this. It's hanging with the Jackery, and it's a little smaller. Let's get all eyes on me. It's Tupac Day. All eyes on me. It's the same width, maybe a little bit. Look, it's a little shorter. It's a little thinner. It's a little shorter. It's smaller. Same power. Same weight. Seems to have the same inverter. I don't know, y'all. So far, the only thing that I can say is how much is the Jackery 500. Now, you got to remember one other thing. The Jackery 500 comes with all of those different accessories. This comes with the power adapter. So when you look at that, oh, what did y'all say? It's $359, right? $359? Hey, Frugal Nurse, I got a lot to tell you. I pulled the Jackery out to compare it to this because it has the same battery, and everything that I read in the manual sounded just like the Jackery. If it's $339, I'm gonna pull this up right now. I ain't on it. Just like James said, you ain't on it. You ain't killing me. You ain't killing me. Okay. Let's see here. I'm gonna look up the price of it before I get the Raven, because I ain't gonna lie, I'm impressed. I'm highly impressed. So the Jackery what? Okay. Amazon has it listed for two different prices, $359 and $339. But you know that you're going to get that everywhere. You're going to get that everywhere. For all products, that's why I say keep swiping sometime. You'll find a product for one price. If you keep swiping, you will find the exact same thing from the exact same company for two different prices. You should know that by now. If you've been shopping online in this last 2 years, you know doing your research is, you a fool if you just hit, click, and then as soon as you buy it, you look down and see something for $200 cheaper. Sometimes it's not even different vendors, at a soon. Sometimes it's the same vendor. Okay, family, I'm looking right now, and I'm going to be safe to say it's running $359. Okay, it's running $359. I'm not even gonna go with the cheaper prices. That's fair. That's pretty fair. $359, 500 watts, no accessories. 500 watts though. You know, it's one that I think that may have a challenger. Let me see if it's still up and at that price. Let me see if they still got it. The Blue Eddy AC50, do y'all remember that? Nobody talks about that. But I almost bought that thing twice and it kept selling out. Oh, okay. It's three. That look a lot like it though. It's $369 for that and $399. So you still, I don't know. This right now, this is coming in. The OUKITEL is coming in a champ right now. At the 329 mark, I'm digging it, y'all. I'm digging it. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to get off here now, and I'm going to do some more research. I'm going to answer a few questions. So we'll be in here for an hour and a half. We'll make an hour and a half. So we got 10 minutes left. I'm going to answer some questions, and then I'm going to get a real hardcore video out for that to see what happens. what did we say? 329. That's not bad for what we're seeing right now. It's been doing everything that I've been testing in the last 2 days. I've only had it for 2 days, testing it for 2 days rather. It's been keeping up with the Jackery in everything I do. 329, 500 watts, lithium ion battery. Oh, 359. Let's go back. I don't know, family. What do you think? Frugal Nurse Home says they can't beat that with a baseball bat. Well, that's what we trying to do right now. We trying to beat it and see if it get back up. For 359, that's not too shabby. So I'm gonna let you do your research. I can't speak on it because I haven't finished doing testing on it. I'm going to finish doing some hardcore testing on it. Today, though, coffee maker and your iron, that's a swift kick in the grapes. So it did that very like a champ. It held up like a champ. It held up just like the Jackery 500 did, right? It performed just like the Jackery. The Jackery may have held on maybe 30 seconds longer, but do you use a controller to charge a car battery? I don't understand your question. Get propane heater for your heating needs. Not necessarily. Get a blanket. Get a good blanket. I have never been an advocate to be adding no kind of gas or fuels or combustibles in the house. That's my last line of defense. Kerosene either. I got kerosene heaters, propane heaters, but that's my last line of defense. Your first line of defense is right here. No, not Spider-Man. That. A blanket. B. Irving, I'm not being represented by, I'm not being paid by the company. I don't have a coupon, code, anything like that. The company just sent this out to me and asked me to do a little testing on it. So I was just sharing it with you. A good sleeping bag for cold. Yes. Oh, there we go, the sleeping bag. I don't believe in them. I ain't down with sleeping bag. How many generators do I have? You gonna find out Sunday. What's going on, NJ Cali Garden? What's up, little brother? You gonna find out Sunday, because Sunday we're going to do I'm gonna pull out every solar generator I have and I'm gonna compare them all. It may be a long video because I'm gonna show you all of them. I'm gonna have all these testing dummies. That's why I ain't throw this coffee machine out. We're gonna test them all, see what all they can do. We're going to answer a lot of questions. Hopefully, I can have my daughter here to help me while I'm displaying. She'll be asking the questions and reading for me so we can do this right. To help you make a better decision, because I got something else for you. Ooh, lead, pee in the bed. Ooh. Let me see, Frugal Nurse. Great, this will help you know what, Frugal Nurse? I was listening to your video all day while I was driving today. I was listening to your whole thing. I couldn't say nothing because I was driving. And I heard you said, I'm waiting. I'm trying to figure out which one is the best. You are one of the reasons I'm doing that video. I've been telling everybody I'm going to do it, and I haven't done it yet. And I did it for a reason, because I was waiting on more equipment. Now, I'm going to do that video for you, and I'm going to tell you for your situation, because I've been watching you in your situation, which one I think you would really like. You, young lady, help me out with your jelly shoes while you playing. Yeah, I was listening. With your baby doll shoes. You were the one that talked me into getting the Jackery 500. You got the 1000, but you got me into the Jackery, and I appreciate you for that. So I got one for you, all right? So, ladies, what color EB70 should I get? You don't let nobody pick that for you. Pick it yourself. Or flip a coin. Don't let nobody pick that for you. Because your dad say something and you will get it home like, ugh, I didn't know if it looked like this. It's like put on a blind date. Don't do it. Don't let nobody pick that color for you. Pick the color of your own generator. Flip a coin. You'll feel better about flipping a coin other than a blind date generator. Don't do it. Don't do it. You know, yeah, girl, it's beautiful. You should see it. Oh, it's strong. He got his own car. Oh, he got his good job. Don't do it. Don't do it. You're going to show up to that blind date generator. You ain't going to be able to stomach your food. Let me see. Say, Costco has generators. Oh, I need to do better walkthrough next time. Costco do have generators, but it depends on what city, because all of them don't. Sam's Club too, but all of them don't. All of them don't. Yes, frugal nurse. That blind date generator, don't do it. I'm going to try to set you up with a blind date generator, but I'm going to let you talk to it on the phone first. Okay? I'm going to let you talk to it on the phone first. You know, y'all can FaceTime one another first for y'all go out, you know. How you doing, Gardner Twitty? What's going on, man? Let me see. Yours is red. Like Prince. Will be 70. What? Everything I have, I don't understand your question because it's a little off the shadow. But all of the generators I have right now will charge the e-bike. Yes, all of them. I was just charging it with the Energizer. What was that? A couple days ago before we took our little ride around the block. Thank you so much, Kyle. I'm trying. What time Sunday? I already got it set. The video is set, and I think I got it at 2 p.m. The video is already up. So go click on the button that tell you the little reminder or whatever. Click on that. Let me see. Okay, Ronald says, lead U.S. Coast Guard motto, Semper Paratus, means always ready. There you go. I had to check that. Sometime, y'all, when it look like I can't read and I'm looking like this, I need you to understand something. Some of these comments I'm reading first before I speak them. Because you'll get a Bart Simpson joke or something like that when you're reading some of these. And some of these, sometimes they slip by me and give me like, oh, okay, I got you. You will see me say, oh, you got me. So I'll be reading first before I speak. And some of these comments, and this is for all other content creators, if you read some of these comments out loud, it's not worth it. Some of them is demonic. I'm going to say that, and I'm going to leave it right there. Sometimes the reason why some of these, who was saying that? Oh, Frugal Nurse Homestead was saying some of y'all names, I can't, you know why I don't try to pronounce some of them names? Some of them names is like that for a reason. I don't try to pronounce those names because some of them people don't know what their own name that they made up means. They might have thought it was cute because they saw it on a TV show or something. But they better know what those names mean so that I don't read all comments and I don't read all names out loud. Somebody got mad at me once because they said, you don't never say our names. Yeah, because if your name got something to do with evil or something that I think is either evil or it's one person that I told him, I like you, man, but I can't say your name. Your name can't be on my channel. That name, it was so disrespectful to everyone. Your name is awful, bruh. I like you. Right, and them symbols. Your name is awful, man. Can you change that name? So, yeah. So that's why I don't. Some stuff I do want to read, but it's either the comment is good and the name is makes me nervous, or vice versa, and I'm like, I'll leave that alone. Because when I come back and read it, it's a lot of stuff that really good information. But people, when you make your screen name up, you really, really want to think about that. Just because the name, say Cindy, ain't available, so you put Cindy 666 or something, you know, just think of another name. Because, man, some stuff, man, I don't like speaking out my mouth. Hey, Beauty in the Garden. See, that's a good name. Beauty in the Garden. You know. So, anyway, I'm going to get out of here. I'm going to get out of here. Any questions before I go? We at the 90-minute mark. Where did you purchase the rechargeable batteries from? I will put it in the link below when the video goes off. Same when you name your children. Same thing. Energizer rechargeable battery. I'm going to put it in the link below when the video go off. Thank you so much, love. So even take my Blue Eddie on vacation. I'm setting up my Vivasun winter grow tent. You put me on to that. Thank you so much. Lady Leia just took over that now. I call it, that's her little clubhouse. Miss Jenny, you said you looking for those. Listen, you know what? I'm getting rid of these. I'm going to tell you why. I always had problems with them. I picked these up. That's why I put them back down. I picked these up because I grabbed a handful of packs of these like this. And you know the store where they wear them bonnets and them flip-flops, right? I grabbed 3 packs. And only the front was the Energizer. And I had the other 2 was these. I only rock with... I always did. I used to have so much trouble out of these. Like I told you, with the charging pack, this doesn't have a shutoff. So you got to keep your eye on this all day, or you'll overcharge your batteries. I don't care for that. So those are going back to the store. What was the model number for the OUKITEL? It's the 500. I'm going to put it in the link below, okay? So you can find it easier. Where did you find the solar panels connect that were 500 feet? Oh, the connectors. I don't have a 500-foot wire. No, I just hooked a bunch of 100-foot wires together. Let me see. Yeah, the Energizer lithium, they last much longer. 15 years so far. Okay. So I'm going to get out of here, everybody. All the links will be below. I'm going to put the link for the new OUKITEL 500, which I'm enjoying so far. I don't have nothing bad to say about it except for all it came with was the AC adapter, the manual, and the generator. So far, it's performing like this Jackery 500. Y'all seen it right here, live and direct. And it's running 359. How much is the Jackery? Look in the link below. I'll put it in the link below. I'm confident enough to do that. I'm confident enough in the little rascal so far. I'm going to put it in my link. All right. Everybody have a wonderful night. If you got any questions about the OUKITEL or anything else we talked about tonight, or any questions, put it in the comment section below, and let's get going on answering some of this question. We can answer each other's questions, and I do my best to answer you, and you might need to answer me about some stuff. All right. Frugal Nurse, I got one for you, all right? Right. Looks like a no-frills Jackery, and that's how it's operating right now. Everything about it, right? All right, y'all. Have a wonderful night. Live Farmer 73. I love y'all. Remember, Sunday is going to be that day. Sunday. Watch out for Sunday. Sunday, I'm going to be giving away those cuttings. And Sunday, we going to do the big Bama Lama show of every generator I got. All right? Live Farm 73. I love you. 2 o'clock, 2 p.m. I love you, and I'm out.